Hello YouTube and welcome to Would I Recommend, which is definitely not a ripoff of any other series on YouTube. I mean, come on guys, it's not like I would have a reason to lie to you. Please don't sue me. Okay, so moving away from whatever the fuck that introduction was, today we're gonna be taking a look at Kanojo go flag wo. Oraretara. I don't fucking speak Japanese, what the fuck do you want me to say? Okay, so Kanojo ka flag wo araretara. Fucking I don't speak Nepo. Well, okay, so putting my lack of Nepalese behind, it's a comedy harem show with some ecchi and slice of life elements. So if you're sat there in your seat wondering what I mean by ecchi, then I hope the words wet shirt bikini contest kinda give you an idea. But what makes this show different from a lot of other shows in the ecchi slice of life harem genre is that our main character, Hatate Sota, can see these things called flags. Now these flags can represent a lot of things, in some cases love, in others death, and in some cases really weird shit that makes no fucking sense. I mean, like, come on, what kind of flag is lick the cream off of a fucking dude's face? Now the flag concept is actually based off dating VNs. Whenever you are presented with a choice, it is called a flag. Now I have no idea what the fuck that means because I'm not a fucking visual novel expert, but this Akemiya Humura cunt seems to know what he's talking about, so I figured it was worth throwing that into the video. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the harem part of the show, and I don't know what part of the show I was talking about, like, literally just before, but we're moving on to the harem part, which, by the way, is where this show becomes fantastically stupid. The main character's harem consists of over 9 fucking characters, over 9 characters who are just ready to just fucking, like, get on their knees and gobble up this cunt's dick.
Oh, Sota, your dick is so big, I cannot fit it. Oh, you're forcing it.
Like, what the fuck am I watching here? And you know, you better believe this harem is just filled with literally every single goddamn fucking trope. Some of the more prominent characters of our harem are a tsundere because of fucking course there's a tsundere, right? A fucking second tsundere because you need 2, right? You need 2 or your show's shit. An android because somebody somewhere watching this show has a fucking fetish for robots. We have best girl, if you disagree, fuck you. And we also have a goddamn fucking trap, whom by the way looks great in a wedding dress. I mean, like, I'm not gay, you know, but I would bang. And of course there's a whole bunch of other characters who I'm not going to bother mentioning. Now maybe you're sitting there in your chair thinking to yourself, hey, what's the problem? It's got harem, it's got ecchi, what's not to like? Well, you might remember that I said this is a comedy show, and I will admit, this show made me laugh. You see, the thing is, the main character of this show is an edgelord.
Hey boss, how edgy is he?
This motherfucker just like straight up coughs up blood. That's how fucking edgy he is. He dresses up as a goddamn sword art online wannabe as he fucking wears his douchebag glasses and like fucking tries to slit his throat. Now that shit right there, that is what made me laugh, not the comedy in the show. And that is the biggest problem with the show. It tries to be a light-hearted comedy ecchi while also throwing some serious, too deep for you, edgy bullshit at you, which just fucking falls flat on its ass. You know, the thing that's originally meant to keep you interested is the fact that the main character can see flags, but later on in the show, that is very much not the fucking case, and it just becomes a fucking steaming pile of shit. From around the 3rd or 4th episode, and I don't bother to fucking check because I fucking hate this show, there's a mysterious dark plot which emerges, which is just so fucking bad. I don't want to go into spoilers in case you want to watch the show, but it's not good, you know, ignoring the fucking stupidity of it. You can't just contrast super dark plot with lighthearted ecchi comedy. It just doesn't work, and the super serious parts of the show just become fucking comedic. So if this sounds like your kind of show, then fucking kill yourself, faggot. And to the rest of you, would I recommend this shitty slice of life comedy with ecchi and harem elements and a main character who's a complete twat? I mean, edgelord? Fuck no. Well, I mean, unless you got a couple of mates and, you know, a couple beers and you just fucking sit on the couch and want to like riff on a fucking trashy show. And if you're wondering what rating I would give this show, I mean, why the fuck do you care? I'm nobody on the internet. Okay, I mean, I'll give it a 6. Maybe a 7 if I was feeling, you know, more optimistic.